Up until now, we haven't had power. Up until now, we haven't had water. Up until now, our main problem is that we don't have municipal plots. We're about to get to the hub of the problem. Here we go. Hello, people.
Hey there, darling. How you doing? Don't bother answering that. I can't hear you through your Pip-Boy. Also, this is pre-recorded. I got some news on the comm hub. After a little tinkering, a few replaced parts, and a whole lot of cursing, I've still not been able to turn it on.
Oh, poor Jake.
Not exactly the best news, I know. But as it turns out, too many of its parts are degraded beyond use. However, here's some good news. An acquaintance of mine did some information digging, and we made a little discovery. Turns out, there's a building in downtown Boston where we may find a second comm hub in better condition. This message should trigger a marker update on your Pip-Boy's map. I'll be waiting for you there by the time you hear this.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
There we
Message
go.
repeats
Hub of
in
the
3
problem
seconds.
activated. Oh, we gotta... In case you're hearing that rattling, the wind came up and has been blowing my screen door around, so we had a little bit of rattle there, but I think we're done now. So, anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Jake, because we're right here.
Hey, darling. Say, you spoken to any of the people around that old theater? Those glazed eyes, creepy smiles. You read any of their little pamphlets? I tell you, they ain't right in the head.
What's with the outfit?
Felt a tad underdressed after our last adventure, what with the bullets flying everywhere and such. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our comm hub running. Honestly, given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have seized up or just degraded over time.
Can't someone else repair it?
I doubt there's anyone in the Commonwealth who'd even know where to start.
True.
If we want more out of ASAMs, we need a comm hub that works. But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have. However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second comm hub, in better condition, as well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
Oops, that's right. I am disabling notifications on my phone so that they don't get interrupted. I'm also going to go put it in shut up mode. There we go. Alright, always save before doing a charisma check.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill with confidence over my abilities, but honestly, I've never seen anything like the comm hub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth, it's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius. But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second comm hub in better condition. 'Cause otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have. Sorry to unload on you, but you did ask. Anyway, you ready to head out?
Yep, one quick question first, if you don't mind, Jake.
How did you discover this place?
I've got an acquaintance. Lives not too far from here. He deals in information. If there's something you want to know, he's the guy you go and see. After explaining our comm hub situation, and supplying him with a few caps, he was able to pull some pre-war records for me. The records show an address in downtown Boston, where multiple shipments of Robco products have been delivered, apparently including a comm hub. This might turn out to be a wild ragtag chase, but if there's a chance there's another hub of this place, I think it's worth checking out.
Anything else?
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill with confidence over my abilities, but honestly, I've never seen anything like the comm hub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth, it's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius. But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second comm hub in better condition. 'Cause otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have. Sorry to unload on you, but You did ask. Anyway, you ready to head out?
Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you. With luck, we may just find ourselves a working comm hub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies. Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. All right, lead on.
Okay, so I finally got someone to talk to me. Hey, navigator. So, okay, sounds great. Cool. So just for your edification, I am using your microphone on the arm. And I've got my pop filter in front of it. So, this might be the one we use on Thursday for our New Vegas stream. But I do not have it attached to the lampstand like we were discussing. I've just got it on the arm of the mic stand thingy that I got. So, okay, so he wants us to head over to the Vault Tech building. That's over this way. Thumbs up, sweet. I have one watching. Woohoo! This is a new experience. And to answer the inevitable question I will probably get from you, I decided not to do the webcam because this recording is for the YouTube channel. I just figured it would be cool to do the actual recording for that on the Twitch.
Just seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff was delivered here. And apparently they were expecting a comm hub too. Wait.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we're alone.
Die!
Keep your wits about you while we look around.
Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun on that one. Bye. Ah! Got this up.
Did we get them all? Are there any more? Scared the crap out of me. Come on, let's check out that terminal. Good. It's over. Ugh. That better be the last one.
I think it is for now.
Looks like we're in the Vault Tech headquarters for the Commonwealth. Well, that's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place. Why would a Vault Tech facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault Tech? Maybe that's why.
Why is that important?
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
Intelligence check. Satellite Station Olivia. Anyone who's watched my YouTube videos on Sim Settlements 2 would know that that's where the last time we saw this. So I'm gonna say
At the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
find Magnuson's office in the Vault Tech Regional HQ. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab as much junk as we can while we're here. And then, let's see, I believe there's some in here. Nope. There's a door with some junk. Yep. May cut this part out for the YouTube version of the video. But for now, we'll just chug along like I'm actually playing, which I am. We'll see. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it for the YouTube video so people can see what they actually get if they come watch me on Twitch. I am on Twitch. This is so weird. This is so very, very weird. Sorry for the Russian accent. I was just watching a Marvel movie which had some Russian accents involved. I will let you guys guess. Well, all of one of you. Oh no, I've lost him. The navigator went off to navigate some other project, I guess. Oh well. He checked my levels. That was what I needed to do. he's still around,
We showed them.
he can give me feedback on whether or not I should do whatever it was I was talking. Oh yeah, name that Marvel movie with a Russian accent. And I apologize if you're Russian and insulted by my pitiful accent. Okay. Do. Clearing out the area of all junk. No junk will pass my gaze unassailed.
Hey, look there. I think we found the office.
Hey, that's new. I don't think I saw that sign there before.
Ah, good. Got a working terminal. Just give me a second here.
Fun little fact while I was working on that. This was actually made for
Whoa!
the game.
This is some serious security. Ah, damn it. Can't crack this password.
Yes, I think this was made by
come
the
on.
Sims Element 2 mod people.
Alright, terminal. You asked for it. Finally, I'm in. Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec was so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right, it looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly sure. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. They must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
Oh, yeah?
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs, and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Why do you say that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
That's disappointing.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have looked into this more before dragging you down here. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although, terminal also said we'd need to take an elevator. And supposedly, we'd need a key card for that. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay. We'll take the shortcut down the stairs here. And there was actually more to that second floor that I wanted to look at. As we did, okay, there's junk here. Hey Jake. There's also junk over here. And there's a billiards table with billiard balls. Too bad they're made of plastic and they're not actually, you know... Frank Davidson.
Glad that's over.
You need those. I hate jump scares. Okay, but there's
All right, we found what we need. Let's go take that elevator.
We got... I don't think I have lockpicking.
Don't
Nope.
think I can pick this.
It's been a while since I played. I forgot what skills I have. Okay, I think that's all the junk. I don't have an easy mute button to block that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, peoples. Hey, I got another viewer. Are you back, Navigator? Is that you, Navigator? Navigator? Hello? It's not the Navigator. It's hello to whoever is now watching my stream. We are playing Sim Settlements 2 on Fallout 4. It's an excellent mod. I recommend it. It's made by King Gath and his team.
Stinks down here.
Easily found on Nexus. We are on doing a quest called Hub of the Problem. that will enable us to build plots for things like power, energy, or power, water, improved defenses, whole bunch of things. Once this is done, we'll be able to make our settlements all the more cooler. So, okay,
I'm not seeing
I'll shut
much.
up.
How about you?
I can't see without clicking out of the game, pausing it to see who's actually watching my stream. So
Hold up. Got some Robco boxes here. Empty. Not a single sensor or anything.
ooh, frag grenades.
Must
I'm
have
gonna
been
take
keeping all the
those.
stuff they were working on somewhere. This can't be all there is. We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
Okay, so I think, yeah, in here is where we get what we need to... I mean, I know, I played the game before, but for those who haven't played, you need to read these logs. Whoops. Got a little button happy. To see... Okay, I'll read them for you, so you don't have to watch or wait for it to fill. That shipment of ASAMs arrived from Robco Distribution in Queens today. We're going to need guys working hard and fast to reverse engineer some of the more unique features on these things before people catch wind of what Vault-Tec is doing. Federal investigators tend to look down on corporate espionage, no matter who's doing it. This is one of Walter Scott's personal logs, dated 05/03, I would assume 2077. June 21st. I popped down into the sub-basement briefly because I heard a commotion. I thought something was wrong, quite the opposite in fact. The boys had managed to crack the big quote-unquote software bug, whatever that meant. Vault-Tec's gonna love this, apparently. October 15th. Oh, hang on a second. I got a text message from the navigator. Alright, I will talk to you on Monday, navigator. Have fun running your errands. If you can log in later, let me know. I probably won't be going for very much longer past this quest, but okay. Why did I turn the phone off? Now I can't see anyone. Okay, there we go. Still says you're on, but have fun. 10:15. I think Mr. Davidson has been getting annoyed with Martin lately. I told Martin you should probably back off a bit because I know Mr. Davidson has his temper. I saw him break a pool cue over Roger's head because he stood too close to the table when Mr. Davidson was taking a shot. Roger still has trouble with the hearing in his right ear. 10:19. I miss Sharon. She's been out for a couple of days and it's not the same here without her. No one upstairs has heard from her. I'm starting to worry. Getting to see her face when I go upstairs for lunch is the highlight of my day. Aw, somebody's got a crush. 10:21. The container arrived for Vault 110 marked Do Not Open. I thought they'd abandoned that project. Guess not. After what I found in the Vault 111 crate, how could I not open this one as well? Found a bunch of guidance chips. Couldn't quite make sense of what a vault would need those for, unless they were planning on launching that vault into space or something. Have to repack it quickly. The crate's being picked back up again in an hour. Okay, so I think maybe it wasn't that was the clue. Oh, Walter's note. That was not the clue. We're not reading that one either. This is a good Christian stream. Okay, so we picked up a holotape. Let's read the holotape. The holotape maybe has the clue. Where is the HQ memo? There we go. I think that was it.
Hey Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs have been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You still owe me that drink.
That's the second mention of the sub-basement. But I didn't see the quest update. It should be... Yeah, it should say something about the sub-basement now, but it doesn't. Okay. Well, I know
Loctite.
about the sub-basement, so I'm going to go and look for where it might be. And, ooh, a big red button. Look at that. I always love clicking a big red button. Okay. What else am I missing? Oh, hey, look, I have loose floor mats. Stomp, stomp, clump, clump. Okay.
Hey, nice work. Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking. Well, after you.
Well, not well hidden, honestly. Okay, so it's inaccessible.
Broken.
I think that's why we need to hit the button. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Ah, now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Check this place out. Vault-Tec really were trying to make a rival product. Although it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer everything. In partnership, my ass.
Make sure we get all the junk. All the stray bullets and healing materials. And now, okay. More junk, bunch more junk, lots and lots of junk down there. Okay, so there we go, some more. Ooh, look at this, some free ASAM sensors. Collect those. Oh, I should mention, I did download this weekend the 2.1.2 update for Sims Elements 2 and Chapter 2. Also, there's a workshop framework update, so that should date, hopefully for you guys, the time of this video, other than YouTube will probably, Twitch and YouTube will probably date this video for me anyways. But I'm just going around and collecting stuff that I need for junk. And also coming over here because we have a switch to power things on. If we had tried to mess with any of the stuff out there, we would not have been able to because it all needs power first. And that's not a good sign. Maybe okay. What? Well, we know we need this. This is kind of a spoiler full stream. But you need if you've been watching me up until now, you kind of know that's what I'm doing. I'm not making any surprises here. Okay, so there's this thing here to play with. Activate. Oh, come on, there we go. Activate. Nope, button isn't functioning. Let's see. Well, let me flip this switch. That's weird. The activation is not activating. I wonder if that's a bug in the new patch. Hope not. That would kind of spoil my episode here. So let's keep poking around. Maybe it's okay. We need into the store. Come on.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Zip, 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 zip. Don't forget there's a key back here. So if you come in the door, go around everything, and it's on this. Okay. Hey, look, a holotape. Okay. I have not done something that I need to do in order to get the activities I need to be able to do down here done. What is it? Let's talk to Jake.
Hey.
Huh. What a weird setup. I wonder, what were they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
Well, I have ideas. But let's RP this.
Don't look at me.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Search the Vault Tech Regional HQ. Okay, so now we should be able to play with stuff. Let's go ahead and talk to Jake because we picked up that folder.
Hey there.
Let me know if you find anything interesting. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Okay. I found some interesting things, but I guess I have to do things in the right order. But hey, look.
Hey, Jake.
That worked now.
Yeah? Found something? Hello. What have we here? Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Darling, do you know what you just found?
Something good, I think.
I think so.
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Great.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, so now I wonder if he'll let me give him the folder.
Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and poke at some of the things here we can poke at. Okay, this is not going to poke at it yet, but there's this thing. Uh-oh. Cylinders have received some available storage. Okay, we'll have to deal with that once we get out of here. That's probably Sanctuary and or Abernathy. Okay. And for those who couldn't see or didn't have a pause to read, I got an alert that our storage is full at one of our settlements. So we'll need to adjust that. But big pushy button, pushy.
Huh? What you messing with there? Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something. Woohoo! Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
Obviously.
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, darling. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
I may have to check my settings in the NVIDIA control panel for this game because I've got some dialogue overlap that I usually only see when my frames per second are set too high. So, but I'll deal with that after the stream. We have another button to push. Look. Aha. Now. Oh hey, I picked up the safety. You can come in here. And yeah, it definitely took whatever was in there out. So okay, now follow the red wire. If you get lost in this area, just follow the red wire that comes from here down, because downtown, sorry, we have our switch and we can switch it now. Watch. Haha! Light is green. Everything's clean. Not really. If this was submarine, we'd be clear to dive. Sorry, I've got the sniffles. Okay, now push your button.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about?
Come and see!
Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. Alright, let's take a closer look here. Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room.
You got it.
Alright, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. Huh. Alright, come on back.
Too bad I can't have these ASAM sensors. That'd be cool. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, alright.
Yawn.
Oh?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
Science. I get it.
I understand.
Oh, right. Of course you do. Sorry, didn't mean to patronize. Sometimes I forget you understand this kind of stuff. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Only the best kind.
Here.
What you got there? Technical documents, huh? You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up? Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
You read my mind.
We came here looking for another comm hub because the one we've got's so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic. But between this thing and the real comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Hang on, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, thought I had to sneeze, but it took too long to get out of the game, so it wore itself out. Back to the show.
I don't see how that helps us.
Okay, let me explain. This thing was designed to replicate an ASAM comm hub, and while it's far from a perfect reproduction, it may be similar enough so that we can use parts of it to repair our hub, or we could use parts from our comm hub to make this thing work right. Whichever way gets us what we need.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Yeah, I think I definitely got a frames per second setting wrong. So, local leader, you helped too.
Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
Who is they?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. He said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day, you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, you might as well take this. Here, that's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long as you...
Yeah, we definitely got a frames per second problem. We should not have been interrupted like that. Okay. You can now craft ASAM sensors at a city planner's desk. Woohoo! I've got so many plans for that. We can, it doesn't say this here, but you can also make a whole box if you got enough stuff. Mainly fiber optics is really what you need and the hardest thing to find in order to make the ASAM sensors. If you've got 20 of those, however, you can make a whole box, and the whole box is 20. I'm going to say box one more time because I like the sound of the way I'm saying box. So, anyways, yes. Box.
got the parts.
Thank you.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
Okay, that should finish Hub of the Problem. Super tempted to go set something up somewhere. Hey, I leveled. Woohoo! And unfortunately I don't have my guide to tell me for Gunslinger what I need to do next. If anyone's watching and can quickly look up... Never mind, I know what I need to buy. I think Action Girl is good next step. Because I can't do any extra in Gunslinger. Actually, I think I need luck. Yeah, let's do luck, because I need like 7 luck for a Gunslinger build. Because I get better criticals with that. Find and speak with the Ron. The Ron! Sorry. Okay, so... Beep. Alrighty then. I think I am... First I'm gonna leave. Whoops. This way. Him.
Lobby.
Stream says 60 frames per second, but I think the game might be running it higher. So running in DU. Almost at 45 minutes of the stream. It took me 10 minutes to really get going on this stream. So I think I'm at a good point to stop. But I'm having fun doing the Twitch stream thing. So, uh-oh, who's that? Super Mutant. Duck, get down, hide. I know, I'm going to run away. I'll continue the stream and run away. And then once I've got where I want, got someplace safe, I will. And if you can hear that, my furnace just kicked on. I'm not in a... I'm in a room where it's like right in the wall here, so maybe it is a good time to end the stream simply so that we don't have to deal with the furnace. So I'm going to fast travel my way over to Diamond City, and I'm going to say goodbye.